Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is for Cancer for the month of January 2021. How are you all? And thank you so much. I'm in a deep gratitude for all your support, love, which you're showing to my videos. And this month I'm coming up with medical videos as well, and they are showing up great results. I'm very happy about it. How are you, Cancer? Last month was too much of confusion, decision making, a lot of things were happening. Let's see in January, in the new year, in the new month, how are you doing? I am a tarot card reader. This is all for the new subscriptions, new viewers, new watchers, and I am a clairaudient. I do channel messages from divine to you. I do read tarot intuitively, I do read messages, and whatever I feel connected with energy. Sometimes some messages are only for few, and sometimes the messages are for sun, moon, rising signs of Cancer. So if you are by date of birth Cancer but you don't feel resonated with this video, you should go ahead and watch your sun and moon rising. If you don't know what is sun, moon, rising, you should just watch all the videos, and then the one which resonates with you is one of the signs. This is for people who just don't know about astrology, who just don't know about how do we see our signs. So that's the thing. So let's start with your reading, Cancer, for January. All the angels, guide, guardians, tell me what's happening with Cancer. The sign of Cancer is very magnetic. It's like a very deep magnetic pull with this sign. So I have met people who are with this sign. They are always attractive. They are always attracted towards something, and I'm getting this intuition as well that this month is going to attract you. Either you already have that person in your life, or you're going to get attracted to someone. This is a card, this is a intuition, and this is like more of the guides are telling me. I'm also seeing visions of bottles. So I feel some of you, maybe you have bottled yourself. When we say bottled yourself, means you have funneled the entire situations in your life. Now you reach to the conclusion. You have reached to that path which you want to follow, which is so beautiful. I'm also getting visions of sacred space, sacral chakra. You guys, you can meditate, you can definitely call upon your gods and guardian angels to help you cleanse your sacral chakra. For some of you, I'm getting these visions that you need to get cleansed. You need to have for females, you have to have your cleansing process done. Maybe some of you have just maybe some of you have gone through some abuse or some traumas which are putting you under some depression or some negative energy, and you need to clean your sacral chakra. And for it could be for male and female, but I'm getting the sign of some clear cords, so that is a sign of cleansing. With Cancer, I also feel that you're feeling vulnerable, you're feeling very submissive, and you are surrendering to love, you're surrendering to someone in love. I feel blue color is going to be the color of month for you. So some of you, you will be wearing a lot of blue, or maybe you're supposed to wear a lot of blue to have a clear vision, to have your third eye chakra open, cleansed, more towards more towards marching towards your goal. You're clear about your goal, Cancerian. I'm getting so many visions, so I'm not able to tell all of them, but the main prominent ones are, it's like the garden, the jungles. So I feel your grounding is going on. You're grounding. You are reaching to that to that level where you feel grounded, you feel balanced, and your angels are saying, your guards are saying, just follow the path of love. Just follow the path of self-love as well. Okay. The first card which we have got, Cancer, is for the High Priestess. So definitely it is about your third eye. It is about your intuition. In whichever field, aspect of life it is about your intuition. It is about what you feel. It is about how do you feel. You know about something, someone, maybe your own path intuitively. Follow your intuition. Follow everything which you feel. And I feel that your cleansing process is going to make you more intuitive, more powerful, more knowledgeable. Maybe some of you are learning something that is going to be wisdom, that is going to be knowledge about yourself. Also, I feel with High Priestess card that you are working behind the scenes for your success, which is beautiful. And yes, you are a sign of moon. So, and High Priestess is a card of the sides of moon, the phases of moon. So your moon has to be uplifted. Your moon energies have to work very well with you, isn't it? Alright, let's get on to your tarot reading for January 2021. Let's do a journey. What you're going to do in January 2021, Cancer. As I told you, this might resonate with you. If it doesn't, go ahead and watch other videos. One of them will definitely tell you what's coming up for you. Because we are made of these signs, so one of them has to resonate with you. Alright, Cancer. The first card is of Empress. You have to literally go and get yourself absolutely attached with nature. Planting, grounding, beautification, cleansing, harvesting. So this card tells me that now the power within you wants to get connected to earth, to your root chakra. And Empress also tells me that the feminine power within you, the power of creation within you is increasing. You are also feeling uplifted. You are also feeling like creating something. You're also feeling like creating a relationship, maybe. Some of you are feeling very much in love with someone, sometimes with yourself. But this card tells me that your Empress energy is increasing. In male, it could be the feminine side of a male, which is creativity, pampering, loving, and sometimes surrendering to Mother Earth. So it could be depending on people, how they perceive this energy. High Priestess, the main card, and the Empress, definitely some major shifts, major energies are there. Nine of Swords. So most of you are under healing process. You have been through a lot in the past days. And I also feel, in my own energies also, I feel like you need a good rest. You need that energy, that rebirth again. With this Empress card, it is definitely to take care of yourself, pamper, amplify your own energies. In some of your dreams, you might see that happening. In some of your dreams, you might connect with your wish, what you want to do. It could be creation, it could be any sort of birth. Some people can get a birthing dream as well, where you're giving birth to a child. That's for females, I'm saying. So it is also abundant sign where you need to take care of yourself to have that power to give birth to any idea, love, or maybe in general your kid. So Nine of Swords also tells me that you are thinking too much. Your thoughts, you have to have control on your thoughts, and that's why maybe I saw that sacral chakra. Maybe you're too emotional right now. Maybe you're feeling suddenly emotionally good and then suddenly emotionally low. So if those phases are there, you have to take good rest, you have to take good care. You have Queen of Swords. So it is definitely clear that you have a female in your life who's powerful, who could be charming, who could be very much in her power. Or if it is for male, you have a female influence in your life. It could be your mother, it could be your wife, it could be a friend, it could be a guru. Or for females, it could be you yourself, though it's a fire sign. But sometimes we are made up of all elements, right? So that sign of yours is is amplifying. So you need a lot of fire within you, because Cancer, you're made of water. So you need to amplify your energies and bring in that fire within. Maybe that action taking energy is missing within you, because even I am feeling very much cold water energy. So maybe you are done with so much and now you want to just flow, go with the flow maybe, but you need that fire as well here to move with the energy. Also, I feel that some female in your life is very important right now. It could be a fire sign or it could be air sign. It could be a clairvoyant energy, somebody who's intuitive, somebody who is into this field of clairvoyance, tarot card reading, or astrology, any modality of healing. This person is important to you, but this person also thinks a lot. They are also under deep thought process. They are also confused at times. They are having fearful energies around this relationship. So your energies are mixing with them, Cancer. Three of Wands. So some of you are going to go abroad or foreign countries, far off countries. It could be a travel or it could be a very, very important movement in your life where you're leaving behind something and just focused on getting something which you always felt is very far, which you always felt maybe unachievable. Maybe you always felt, I want this, but I don't know how to get that. Now you're focusing towards that. Now you know that I can achieve this. Somehow you've got that wit within you, your power within you, your zest within you to basically achieve this. This power within you is going to take you far. Sometimes these thoughts are about some far place, some long distance relationship, or it could be a very, very far sighted vision which you are now clear about. You're feeling that you're reaching there, you're feeling that intensity within you, and that's why maybe this woman, this fire sign woman, is supportive in you, for you, in getting this kind of thing for you, which is maybe in abroad, maybe in different country, maybe in a very, very far place. Wherever you're staying, this place is very far of you, and maybe it could be a very, very long distant vision you always had, but you couldn't do or follow your wit to complete it, your energy to complete it, your vision to complete it. Now you're feeling that power within you to do it. I think because you're following your intuition, you are understanding that whatever you think actually happens, because High Priestess is all about manifestation. Then you have Star card, which is very, very important for any manifestation, because you are getting healed, Cancer. You have understood that some sort of healing is important for you. It could be a healing within, or it could be any sort of spiritual healing, or it could be consultation, or maybe having someone in your life who's actually healing you, So this star card tells me that you are making your way towards this by healing yourself. Also, people who are thinking of getting healed, doing some meditations, going out for a walk is also a healing. But if you are thinking about it, please do it, because that's what it is showing, that in January you're going to do this and you're going to come out of that Nine of Swords energy. You're going to come out of it, and you're going to make your way because you're going to heal yourself. Also, I feel with Star card, a great opportunity can surround you. Whatever you wanted, whatever you were wishing for, is going to come forward. I see the place wherever you will go will have water, or maybe that place wherever you want to go, or you want to work, or you want to be, is going to have lots and lots of ships, dockyard, something like that. I'm getting visions of that, and very, very lucky place for you. I have a feeling with this Star card that you're going to make the most of it. You're going to get lucky with that sort of achievement, because the Empress card and the Star card are coming in a one line. So this sort of support by this female, or this sort of support by your own feminine side of creativity, is going to be a great, great move for you. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this is a step which you are taking towards this particular project, career, or maybe a love affair, or any energy which is putting you under this stagnation. That is the Knight of Pentacles. So you are going to feel stagnant. Maybe it's going to be a stagnant energy for a while, and then it's going to be a movement. You're waiting for some money for sure. You're waiting for some financial growth, some sort of windfall of money or growth or opportunity. But that is going to happen, which I feel is going to be after February, because it shows summer season. So it could be in the summer season you happen to get what you want to receive in terms of money, finances, opportunity, something like that. But you are on stagnation right now because universe is telling, before you reach to that particular position or to that love or to that destination, you have to heal yourself. That's a very very direct message. You have to heal. You have to let go of negativity within you for yourself, or you have to let go of inhibitions, because nine of swords are all negative thoughts which are unnecessary. So you have to let go of them. You have to have trust. You have to have trust. And then this card again comes up, that is of judgment. That is again, universe has signals and you have to understand it, Cancer. You have to let go of negative thought patterns. Maybe you are feeling very confused about this person. In love affair or in any relationship, you're confused. In your career, you are again confused, insecure. You have to let go of them. In night, when you are alone, you think about these insecurities, you think negative. Maybe in the morning you're outshining, but one moment when you're alone, you are just there with the darkness. And you have to do your own shadow work, Cancer. You have to let go of your own darkness to outshine. That is what is important. And High Priestess, when you see this card, it's a very big balance of black and white. So you have to balance the negative and positive, or maybe judgment versus realities, and whatever, you have to balance it. You cannot be just either in negative or in positive, because any creation needs a balance. And also judgment card shows me that beware of people who are giving you fake promises, who are talking something but they are not going to do it. They have some other agendas, because judgment card generally brings a lot of politics, rumors, a lot of misinformation, misguided information to you. You have to be cautious, and it is coming below Queen of Wands. So it could be that this female, this particular person might be giving you showing you that she's too much available for you, or showing you that she's too good for you, or she has something which you want, but maybe that's not the reality. Maybe she is also going through her shadow work. So her own darkness could also come on you. This is a very spiritual thing which I'm saying, but people who are spiritual can understand that this person can actually bring that negativity in your life. This negativity can also be that they are actually very insecure of you. They are very possessive, insecure. They are, because I got this intuition, nine of swords, they are manifesting you in a most dark place in their life. So maybe they look positive, maybe they carry themselves like this, but it could be a situation that they are actually not that positive. They are actually not that happy with their life, and they are putting a different picture in front of you. It could be for some of you. You have to be little cautious. Seven of swords, that's what I'm saying. There could be cheating with you in this month of January. You maybe do not know what's going on. You are building castles and there is not even a hut there. Also, I feel that Seven of Swords could be Seven of Swords for me right now is giving me an indication of lies, is giving me an indication of some sort of trap. So beware, Cancer, that it could be somebody's trying to trap you for their good, for their benefit. It could, and it's coming with Judgment card, very clear that you could actually fall into a trap which you do not want to. Basically, nobody wants to, but the trust is the issue. You're trusting too much. Something, someone, some situation in your life. Beware. Seven of Swords on with Three of Wands. So it could be that if you are moving abroad, people who are shifting, please see whosoever is taking care of your visas and documents. Could be they are lying to you, they are taking more money, or maybe it's something they are telling and something else is happening. So please be cautious in taking any big steps with anyone whom you don't know well, or maybe whom you think could be, get intuition. We get intuitions also. Seven of swords and then two of swords, guys. Your powers, whenever you become powerful, there is someone to snatch it away. Two of swords is you're blocked. So this I'm getting in the third week of January. Your visions will be blocked. So maybe this entire built up you had is basically you you're not able to choose. You are confused now. And I'm getting you're confused about your own destiny. Maybe this person has cheated you by now, and then you're feeling very confused about your destiny, that why I end up meeting these kind of people, why I end up getting these kind of negative people, negative energies. But understand that's what universe is saying, that you have to get healed to basically receive what you want, because your Knight of Pentacles is a stagnant energy, guys. You are stagnant. And Two of Swords, and the main card theme is High Priestess. You have to take care of your energies, Cancer. It could be somebody's trying to capture something from you which you have, which they want to use. It could be spiritual capture. It just could be that somebody is trying to use you. You have to be cautious. And Two of Swords definitely tells me that. And then you have High Priest. That is the Hierophant. So guys, any person who's wishing to marry you, please take care, go with the flow, but then examine the situation very well. They might trap you. Also, I feel they may be giving you some sort of money, you know, they're just showing you money. They are actually putting a trap of money over you. Hierophant also tells me it could be a Taurus in specific, if you know this person is around you or it's a new person in your life. It could be a fire sign. It could be a Virgo, a Piscean. So you have to be cautious of these people if if they are new in your life, or maybe you feel intuitively like that, but you're trying to avoid that feeling, because the theme of the reading is to trust your intuition. Universe is saying what you intuitively feel, trust it, but even take care of your steps. Hierophant is definitely that you should pray, ask your guardian angels to show you clarity on this situation, because you don't know basically what's happening. Yes, it is Eight of Swords. I will not recommend you to take any step without thinking. You are going to block yourself. We started the reading with the Empress star, and then it's coming towards Eight of Swords. What are you doing to yourself? Are you blocking your energies because of someone who's dark enough to do something negative enough to manipulate you? Eight of Swords is definitely self block. So, Two of Swords and Eight of Swords and Hierophant in between. What else is left? So, you have to be cautious in taking any abroad movement, any foreign movement, any long distance person. You have to be very cautious, guys, because too much of swords. So, it could be that you feel attacked by this person psychically also. For people who understand about psychic attacks, this could be a psychic attack on you by this person who's showing you good, maybe showing you that this person is healing you, but then it's the intention behind this thing is not good. Then you have Ace of Swords. So after going through such a big negative energy, you are going to restart. With the Wand is a struggle. So this is like in January, I feel if you trust a lot someone but you do not understand your own intuition, your own internal calling, you can suffer. And this reading will help those who do not want to suffer, because you should always believe first what is coming from within, that is your intuition about anyone, any situation, be anything. But you have to let go of this too much of trust and without thinking movement towards any long distance thing. I would like to take out one angel card for you, Cancer, because I don't like confused energies in person, and I see you are feeling bright in January, but suddenly in mid of January everything seems to be collapsed, everything seems to be again confused. This person, this dependency, this influence is not good for you. It's just making you more negative, and I don't want that you suffer for nothing. If you're watching this video, please do calculate, reevaluate every every step you're taking, especially if you're moving abroad, especially if you are going somewhere far, or you're connecting with someone you don't know, you're connecting with a far off person. Think about it and then make a movement. Think about things. Seven of Swords is also there. It could be a big lie or a deceit, you know. Angels, do give me one card for Cancer for January 2021. What do you think? The guidance which they need. Alright. Okay. So one thing is very clear, it's a card of winter, and winter season is going on. And the card says take care of your needs. So maybe this person knows that you are too much in need of this thing, and they are playing their cards well on that. Yes, take care of your needs. So you have to be very, very clear that if you are showing this person that you need this, they will play on that. They are programming things like that. So take care of your needs, take care of telling anyone what you need. And the second card is Hermit, that is retreat and recharge. So that is where I say meditate and charge your chakras so that you get clear. You don't get trapped by these people. You get a clarity. You don't end up getting into Two of Swords situation. Please do meditate. Please be clear about things, before you step in anything. Yes. So, Cancer, I hope this reading really gives you that clarity if you're confused about someone, if you're feeling your intuitions are saying something but you're still rejecting onto it. This reading will clarify this to you. And I hope you take good decisions, good steps, and you do not fall in trap. Take care. We will see you in February. Bye.